Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Hades. Time to do a 6 heat run with the bow with the aspect of Chiron.
Heroes? Mere mortals, same as all the rest. Someday you shall visit Elysium and meet some of these heroes, and discover that they are quite different than the songs suggest.
Cool speech, Dad.
Headed over to Elysium right now.
Alright, Zeus, have some nectar. And then tell me the waking phrase for the damn railgun. Hey, there it is. It actually worked. It actually worked. I can't quite believe it. I just picked the Zeus trinket and it worked. Unbelievable. Okay, I actually would consider this if this thing were something stupid, but it's a hammer, so we're gonna take it. But if that had been like darkness, sure, I'd consider 50 health over darkness with the bow. I think the only time I've gone into a gate, I ended up failing. So maybe it'd be nice if I looked for an opportunity to, you know, get in there and not suck. Just for the sake of it. All right, we have the best one. Oh, that's really good. So plus 4 shots means like a whole extra 120 some damage of lightning. That's before counting the actual physical damage of the shots.
Come on out. That's one more fish for me.
Honestly, I could consider just not fishing in Tartarus for the sake of time. But old habits die hard. Also, nice thing about special firing more shots is that if you just run up to things and press your special, you're more likely to hit them more likely to hit them more times. Well, easy one here. While we got it, we can guarantee upgrade. Oh, I have those on stun lock, don't I? Well, he says, and then continues dashing away like a coward. Also, I know I could, of course, you know, be hitting things with my attack and then using the Chiron thing, but what are you gonna do? All right, here, what am I looking for? I don't know. Maybe just anything in one of the main slots. Though I say that, and I know if I'm offered the revenge, I'll probably end up taking it. Okay, well, the Wish has armor, so that's actually worth it to do the setup.
Dear Aphrodite.
Cast, revenge, resistance. Ah, yeah, I mean, it's good to take the cast just to take up that slot, but I love the revenge and the resistance. We'll take the revenge. That way, if some, like, with the bow, of course, it's less likely to be relevant, but I like the idea that if something does go wrong and something walks up to me and starts mauling me, that I'll have, oh, seriously? Oh, God. That was embarrassing. That I'll have some resistance to it. Because the enemy will be weakened and thus do less damage with each hit. I should have finished that thought. Okay.
Lord Dionysus. Lord Dionysus.
Getting a lot of nectar out of my old nectar bag here. Attack, dash. Okay, well, I don't value this one at all, so we'll take, you know, something lame. I think the attack is probably the Dionysus on the bow attack is kind of weird, so we'll take the dash, though that's not super impressive either. Healing or dark. Okay, well, let's get the darkness, which heals me to full, so I don't need to buy the healing. Great. Zeus, it'd be nice to get more Zeus. You know, lightning strikes twice. Oh, this is the worst. Okay, I guess it's actually possible. Okay, when it gets right next to you, it stays out longer. But I ended up shooting into a pillar instead of shooting at the enemy who's trying to kill me. No, I really need to learn that when it's far away. Okay, there, that was the melee. The melee version, you have enough time.
See you next time, I'm sure.
Cast, larger area, revenge. Well, it'd be nice to get the cast out of the way. However, who can possibly resist one of these bad boys? We'll take the Vengeance, and I just hope I see more Zeus, and then I can take other things like larger area later. I think I would have taken the chance to strike twice over the Revenge, because you know, larger area is nice for me as is, but it's not going to do more. There's the mid shop. It's not going to do more damage to the single target that I'm hitting, because, you know, the arrows zoom in. So it would just, since it wasn't going to upgrade like the damage I do to, let's say, a boss who's all by itself, I didn't value the larger area as much as I valued the Revenge, because we know I'm going to be getting hit. Like right there, look, that just killed the witch. Wasn't that nice? But yeah, I'm really hoping to see more Zeus in this run. You know, would I take Zeus over a new god and forego a 5% damage bonus? I don't know. Let's hope we never have to make such difficult choices. We have a trial room here. Unfortunately, no Zeus. Trial rooms are always with two gods you already have.
The gods want me to choose.
But still, we'll take 2 boons here. And yes, we are going to take this. You know, is it my favorite? No. But it is good against bosses. And it's useful against regular things too. It's just a little tricky, you know, you have to really think like, okay, I charmed this enemy, so now it's not going to attack me for a while, and that has some utility. It's kind of an interesting, oh god. It's an interesting one because it's just very different. In a boss, pretty much all you care about is the max gauge thing. And then against normal rooms where you're not likely to get the max gauge, you're using a completely different thing. Like other boons, it'll be like, well, you know, the max gauge lasts longer, but the fact that Aphrodite's is just totally different when you fill up the gauge makes it an interesting one, if nothing else. Okay, this is all junk, so I'm gonna take the cast. My friend Dan was telling me that it broke his heart that I was just ignoring those festive fogs so hardcore, because he made a good point. You get, you know, there are some legendary boons or duo boons that you can only get if you have the Dionysus Festive Fog, because they like build on it. So if you never take it, you can never roll those boons. And so, you know, we'll try to make some progress on that front. Okay, well, Fan, you somehow snuck one through me. I don't even know how you did that. I'm murdering these wretches. Oh, still just the one, Fan. Kind of embarrassing, bud. Kind of embarrassing. You're sort of an embarrassment here. Dealer of death. More like dealer of health. Okay, we got Dash, Revenge. Oh, we didn't get any of the main ones. Didn't get the call, didn't get the special. Although, the call just improves the duration. I guess I probably shouldn't have taken this bomb now that I think about it. Well, we'll up the damage here. I mean, all that really matters here, because it doesn't change the qualitative aspects, is just the raw amount of damage. So we'll take this one, because that is more than 40. What is that, 64? Yep. Get the bonus health, which is great. I passed on health to be here, so that's nice. All right, what is in this shop? Healing, fishing, moving. All right, I'm not gonna get this Erebus gate here because a school's would be to get 50 health. Let's get a new god for 5% bonus damage and maybe something relevant. So this is a little sad, of course, because, you know, if I had not taken the god from Aphrodite, then I could have gotten Ares as god power, which I prefer. However, I have found that satisficing is important when it comes to these things. Aphrodite's call isn't my favorite, but it's good enough. And if you pass on a good enough call and then don't get offered any more calls, then you really rue your life choices. How many enemies? This is a lot of enemies. What is up with all these enemies? I guess it's just later in the act. Just have more to do. Oh, didn't quite get there, but that got it. Okay. All right, we'll keep it at 1 nectar. I've seen quite actually like I've seen a ludicrous number of different gods in this one act. It's kind of remarkable actually. Attack Doom. You know what? Let's take the Attack Doom. That's, you know, one of my favorite things for the bow. And it what is his face? It's taking up the attack slot because I don't really care that much about the attack. This is the free one because it's opposite a shop. So that's good because I always want more Zeus boons. And we've taken up all the slots. We've got cast, dash, god, special, and attack. So hopefully we get more of those fancy lightning boons you got over there, Zeus. Oh, a legendary? All right, what is it? Well, we got to do it. This is actually not good. So, okay, let me clarify. This thing is incredibly strong. It charges up your god gauge like crazy, but it's not good for Aphrodite because with Aphrodite's call, it means you cannot get the big damage buff. It's cooler with something like, you know, Artemis because you're like constantly firing off little arrows, or Poseidon or Ares because you're, you know, running around being invulnerable. Here it's like, okay, I can shoot her and make her not hurt me for a little bit. And in general, I can shoot an enemy and make it not hurt me for a bit. But I would actually, oh crud. I would actually consider selling Aphrodite's Call between acts. And taking my chances trying to find another one. Of course, you know that, oopsie. Okay, you know that, I might not get another call, and that would be sad. There is also some merit to keeping an Aphrodite in this situation, because like you can hit a boss with it relatively frequently and just like cancel what they're doing. So it might be considered a little bit aggressive to sell it. I might even be wrong in saying it's not good. Okay, we got to change the trinket. Let's just grab our old standby, the Palm Blossom. Okay, we could sell it. Oh man, it's probably not smart, but I'm gonna do it. And then over here we got healing, backstab, traps. Okay.
That's enough Tartarus.
Like it is kind of cool, like, you know, if let's say the bull is spinning around in Act 3 and you whack him with that, it makes him stop spinning. If Hades is about to do a swing, you whack him with the Aphrodite, he stops swinging. So, you know, I might have made a big mistake there by getting rid of something that's perfectly good, but we'll see what happens. Who knows? Maybe after, you know, if I see Aphrodite again and she offers it again, then I'll take it. Also, because I sold my god power and got this Hermes boon, I can no longer roll the god gauge charges automatically, which increases my odds of getting something valuable. You don't want god gauge charges automatically when it's already charging 1% every fifth of a second. Alright, dodging, dashing, attacking. Attack faster is weirdly tempting because it means like when I'm doing my usual combo, it just happens faster. I'm gonna take it actually. That's the one that increases my damage. Here I'm gonna take health. Yes, I could take the palm and try to get my lightning up, but at this point I have a lot of different things and I don't want to roll that die anymore. That seems to go a lot faster. I wonder, is that like just better? Is the attack speed increase better for the bow than for other things? Because it like, not only do you attack faster, in the sense that you attack more frequently when pressing the attack button, but it like charges up faster, which has a qualitative significance for the bow. 150, I'm not gonna say no to 150 darkness. That's just too good. It tops off my last little bit of missing health there, and you know, it has long-term consequences. Just need to make sure I don't get hit by these stupid floaty heads. That was weird. I don't remember killing the other one. Well, 125 out of 150. Rock. Oh, it's 150 with the Dark Thirst bonus. And yeah, I'm not taking a palm over Hermes. So that's kind of cool. We got both of our Hermeses. Both of our Hermes. How do you pluralize more than one Hermes? Both of our Hermos. Anyway, we got him. That's the important thing. So that'll be that for this run. Both of them without the chance of rolling the useless god gauge charging automatically, which I will optimistically say justifies my decision to sell Aphrodite's god power for an extraordinary 31 coins. Okay, can we just raw hit these? Dashing for that delicious hangover. I guess that would actually be a good thing to palm, is the dash. All right, dash more, healing, special. All right, attacks faster, specials faster. Good stuffins. Mid shop, mid boss Zeus, nice. Love that elevated rarity. Maybe now we can have lightning area bigger. Maybe now we can have lightning strikes twice. Being a little frisky here, not using my chthonic companion. I just don't think I need it because the attack and the special both destroy the projectiles. And I'm doing enough damage that it doesn't actually take me that long to kill these witches. Oh, almost got hit. Almost. But not quite. Man, you do get a lot more shots off. Trippy shot. Which one's trippy shot? Oh, hey! Well. So we got Zeus's aid, which is not my favorite. And it is a lot better when it happens a bunch more often. However, I'm going to take this. I think that just is too good. Lightning has a chance to strike twice. Each one of those specials, which I now shoot more of thanks to my hammer, has a chance to double that, like, you know, 42 or whatever lightning damage it does. Wait, what's trippy shot? I actually don't know what trippy shot is. I need to look this up. I'm really curious. I thought it was my cast, but no, that's festive fog. Or no. Is it? Is that what it is? The effect is that it shoots a festive fog, but the actual name of the boon is trippy shot. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, I think it's just Dionysus's cast. Yeah, it is. Okay. Health, Aphrodite, coin. Interesting. I already have an Aphrodite for the 5%. I have her revenge. I don't want to try to get her call again. We'll take the health. Need some health, always. It's the secret to my success. Just having so much health that you can get hit a bunch of times and not die. Okay, yep. This is going good. This is going good. And that's the thing, is I know that I've said I prefer Dionysus on the bow special over Zeus, because the long term it does more damage. However, it is worth noting that Zeus, you can get a lot more, like, really significant rider effects. Free palm over a shop. Yeah, I'll take a free palm. You know, you got the lightning striking twice, striking in a larger area. Jolting. And you get some stuff with hangover too, but it's more like, you know, foes move slower, hangover happens faster, stuff like that. Attack, doom, revenge. God darn it. Again, missed the special and missed my dash. Well, let's see. This is now still a little more than 40. That is 45 versus just the 40 here. Interesting that this one just improved so much more than this one. I could also raise my attack. It's an extra 30 every time I set up my combo. Yeah, that's actually probably smarter. 30 there versus 45 on revenge seems like a good trade. I mean, hopefully I'm attacking things more often than I'm getting hit. Right? Hopefully. Okay, let's use my trippy shots. All right. Man. The faster attack, and perhaps more significantly, the faster special, it is nice. I was able to move and still fire off 2 shots. A lot of times, if you don't, like, just mash the special button right upon doing it, you don't get your full 2 shots. God, those shots are so trippy. I recoil. I just, like, fall backwards. Oh my god, that was a very quick phase. I don't think I need my chthonic companion here. We'll just use the Chthonic Companion where? Act 3 mini boss and Act 3 final boss. Leaves me with 3 for... oh, God. Oh, my God. This is just... There's nothing wrong with my build there. It's just me being sloppy jalopy Joe. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Wow. I only upgraded it the one time, right? From the Palm Blossom. Oh my goodness. That health is just melting down. Really could go for some more Zeus. Oh, man. Well, let's see. We already have... Actually, no. We already have the strike twice. What else? I don't care about the jolting. So what is it? I guess larger area would be nice so that when I'm hitting something, it has a higher chance of hitting other enemies alongside it. We'll keep the Palm Blossom. Healing, random fishing. Special, da-da-da-do. I could sell this for a bunch of coins. But, you know, we're just going to roll the dice. I really hope I get a god power here. So, I've been really stupid and crazy with that god power. I sold off Aphrodite's, passed on Zeus's to get lightning striking twice. So, we'll see what happens. Can't go in here. Not that I necessarily would, even if I could. And there's my other hammer opposite of Palm. Palms have been kind of blowing, so it's fine with me. It's also definitely how math works. Previous Palms were bad, therefore I will stop taking Palms this run, because I'm a logical person. Oh, missed. Missed with the setup. Good job. Missed again. But I'm not going to miss a third time. Bitch! Okay, the butterfly balls have a lot of health, but let's get some festive fogs here. And just myrtleate those. Oh my god. Oh my god, the power. Attack, slower. Okay, we'll just take this one that doesn't actually, I hope, affect anything. Yeah, it still charges the same speed. I just don't want anything slowing it down or charging up slower or not having as long of a range. The bow is very strong, but that is one thing, is like a lot of its hammers, and this could just be confirmation bias. I haven't like actually looked at the list and checked. It just feels like a lot of the hammers make it worse. Like, oh, you know, it charges up slower, it goes faster, it doesn't go as far. And it's like, can I just please get a hammer that doesn't mess up my run? That'd be great, thanks. Love that. Would just adore it. Absolutely adore the ever-loving butts out of it. Okay, I'm trying not to get hit by those pinwheels, so I can get my key. Trial room or shop? Well, we'll take the trial room because it's got Zeus in it. I'd be happy with either Zeus's or Dionysus's god power at this point. Maybe Dionysus more than Zeus because it does more damage. Who do I want to avoid? All right, well, we picked Dionysus second last time, so we'll take him first this time. Hey, this is not good. Well, these are both, this is actually fine. I like the damage resistance, but we'll take it because it's legendary. Look at that. See, I took a Festifog. If I hadn't taken Festifog, I couldn't have rolled that legendary. All right. Oh, I actually got hit by that? No way. Okay, that legendary seems a little bit insignificant, I'm going to be honest. The enemy has to be inside of a Festifog. So I have to shoot the Festifog. I have to hit the enemy. It has to stay inside of it. And then I have to hit it, and then it'll take 60% more damage. I mean, 60% is a lot, but you also do just like 50% more damage. You know, just for showing up with a backstab. And you do another 50% putting a cast into an enemy, which, oh, you can't do when you have Festive Fog. God, 3? You know what? I feel like that didn't do as much as I wanted it to do. But, in the sense that it didn't kill a single one of them, or shear off any of their armor. Or maybe it did? I don't know. God, Zeus, you need to chill out, man. Can you slow down? Just keep doing drugs, but not this many. My God. All right, I took a lot of damage. What do we got here? We got, when you strike foes with lightning boons. Oh, that seems good. I guess I've taken this before, but that's got to be good, right? Because I hit him with my special, and it fires an electric bolt with every single one of those. All right, mini boss time. Hoping for the butterfly ball because it'll die faster. Okay, make sure you use your companion. And then we put on Festive Fogs, and then we do this. And it's dead. Bop, bop. Good times, good times. All right, you know what? We gotta do it. All right, we upgraded to the Epic, which may or may not do more damage, and that may or may not matter because we're never ever gonna actually get the cap. But we now have, I believe, a longer duration. Yeah, why don't you all attack each other over there? Oh, charmed it and it died. Look at that. It's kind of like hitting it with an Artemis arrow and having it die, but oopsies, hold on. Cooler. I just need to remember to push my God Gauge button every once in a while because it really does. I mean, you can look at it if you want. It does just fill up so fast. Did I get hit there? Can't tell. And like that's how often I could be, you know, turning into an invulnerable rift or just surrounding myself with hangover, massive hangover damage. Thunderfloor, is that my special? That is. Oh, that's good. 1 up by 8. We'll go here. I think I'll take the healing, obviously, because I don't need Death Defiance. And the attack is just not that significant. And I'm actually missing a lot of health. So that was perfect. Health! Health, health, health. Argument could be made for re-rolling the coins and taking a boon. But honestly, I mean, how much stronger can this build get? It's pretty good. As long as I stop being stupid. Like hitting the head. Look, that it just you get it so often. And like yes, it's cool to throw out a charm super often. But it's also cool to like just throw out a bunch of damage. I would have loved Poseidon's boon here because his boon actually lasts for a while, especially if you get Rip Current. Then it enhances the duration by something stupid like more than a second. So being able to just like fly around the screen. A little hard to pull off because that's a duo, what was it, like Zeus and Aphrodite? So you'd have to like have them and Poseidon. But oh, what a dream. Then it doesn't even matter what your weapon is. Just who cares? You could have the worst weapon in the world. Just float around on an invulnerable wave, just myrtleating stuff. I'm gonna just take Ares. I don't want to bother with the Palm. And I've already got my special up to level 3. It's not like with Dionysus. With Dionysus, I like to get my special up to like level 5. Because the diminishing returns are only diminishing in a proportional sense. But, you know, after your first one, every additional palm, which raises the hangover by 2, each additional palm increases the hangover by just 1. But still, it keeps increasing it by 1, no matter how far up you get it. And okay, there's nothing magical about the number 5 where it deals, I think, 11 hangover damage. I mean, is that, you know, anything substantially different from 10? But I don't, you know, tire of the palms the way that I do when it's something other than Dionysus.
In the name of Hades.
Okay, wow, lots of duos today. This is just for my dash, so I don't really care about. But on the other hand, this other stuff's not that great either. I guess this? All right, fine, we'll take that. That's more damage and it's more relevant. This is the final shop, so that's a free palm. So I guess after this, I'm going to be offered a shop and another free thing? Or is it gonna take me to the boss? I'm very curious about how this works. All right, less move speed, more coins. Okay, well, I can't take that because I cannot not special on the boss. Hey, this is fine. More backstab damage in exchange for an irrelevant penalty. Yep, there's the final shop. I get Zeus or Dionysus. We'll take Zeus. And what am I hoping for? I mean, just the Jolted, I guess? Or is there some lightning thing I forgot about? Jolted, call. Ooh, interesting. Because I use my call very often. Yeah, we'll take that. I think that's going to be worth more than the joltingness. Even accounting for the fact that I don't quote-unquote care about my special damage, that's still, you know, it's each of those bolts does do some damage. And doing more of it for a while. Oh, right, I don't have cast. Okay. Are you going to spin to win? Okay, look, I'm going to charm him. And, oh, I didn't get him. Oh my god. Theseus, hero bro, was like just diving in there. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm wrong. He kept spinning, but I guess he was actually charmed and trying to spin at his bro. His bro who dived in there and took a bullet for him. Dived. Should have said dove. Oh god, I just took 20 damage getting whacked by that chick. What the hell? Oh god. Okay, oh god, I'm playing this horribly. Alright. Yeah, so just remembering to push that button for the bonus damage. And for, oh god, I thought I was gonna charm him, but I didn't. I have taken a ludicrous amount of damage in this fight, considering how absurdly overpowered my current build is. Just filthy ludicrous. I got faster attacks, faster specials. I got every duo and legendary boon under the sun. Okay, this should finish him off. As long as I stop pushing the cast button while having no casts. I thought, oh, he's just sitting there. Time to hit him with my casts. Oh my god, I took 50 damage for no reason. Oh my lord. Okay. Alright. He lived. He died. Okay, an embarrassing fight. Absolutely humiliating, but we'll get there. Ooh, if only I had Dionysus's fountain thing, I would have taken that. I had a bunch of Dionysusos, but I never got the fountain. All right, let's see. For the final, we'll just keep it classy. We'll take the broken spear point. Anything to sell? Nope, not gonna do it. And healing. Well, it's a kind of healing. We'll take it. We'll take... Actually, this is dumb. It's not even gonna last to the first boss, if I remember correctly. But we'll take that. Elevate the rarity for 70 coins. Why not? I don't see any sparkly urns, but I'm gonna take time out of my day to shoot them anyway. These are the kind of decisions Papa Boris makes. Ooh, a stone wall. Nice. What are the mini bosses? Dio and a Palm. You know what? Screw you, Palm.
What else we got?
Aphrodite. Okay, we'll take Dionysus. Maybe we'll still get his fountain. Who knows? Now that it's irrelevant. Alright, I could use Chthonic Companion here, but I'm not going to because I should be able to kill this rat without taking any damage. I mean, I can actually permanently charm lock it. It would appear. And I might want 2 more companions. You know, I might want one for each of the mini bosses if I don't get lucky and hit a 2-sack. Just throw out the charm for the damage bonus. However little that may matter. I don't think the damage bonus affects lightning damage, so it shouldn't be too significant. Wait, is there something up here?
Not yet.
Okay, good stuff, good stuff.
I got from Chaos as
Oh, hey, there's my backstab damage coming online. How did that thing survive in this room before I got here? If as soon as I got in, it got mutilated by a saw blade. Alright, I hope you don't wander out of the path of Meg's thing. Oh my god, he was dead. It was dead before she floated off. Beautiful. Lord sakes! Well, I've gotten these before. I think I'm gonna take this. That actually makes it worthwhile to pop them out. And I know that I cause a headache by saying that, because a lot of people will think it's already worth putting out your festive fogs. But, you know me. All right, we'll go ahead and grab the mini-boss here. Use our other Chthonic Companion if needed. Okay, I really should not be taking any damage against these rats, because I got the Hangover Dash and the Fan Bow special. It would just be embarrassing. Should I take this? Okay, I'm gonna take it. If this is a 2-sack, I believe that will still last long enough to make it to Hades, and having that in the Hades fight would actually be kind of nice. Because remember, now these things do periodic lightning damage, so if you hit a stationary enemy, times 4 Festive Fogs, that can actually be pretty decent. Like you just saw, I completely butchered them before I even really got started with my bowing. Okay, now these rats have an extra way to die, which is standing inside my Festive Fog. Not gonna sell it, not gonna sell it. Definitely not gonna sell my Thunder Flourish. Thanks for the hilarious array of choices there, game. And we got the 2-sack. Perfect. And it's a very strong run, so just getting there faster is nice. That's irrelevant. And we'll take damage resistance. Don't have Dionysus, so no 3% damage buff, but we are full health, which is great. Now let's clean out the shop. I don't want the hammer today. Okay, we'll definitely take health. Take a double boon, I guess. No, we'll take Dionysus and then a regular boon. But Dionysus might be irrelevant, so we'll take the boon first. Tack Doom, call. Okay, we'll take the damage resistance. And we'll take Dionysus. Bad again! Okay, we'll take the damage resistance. 40% or below, minus 20% damage. It's actually a really healthy chunk of resistance. So I can play as horribly as I played the 3rd act boss and still do fine.
One last bit of business to take care of.
Ooh, a fish.
The heavens and the seas.
All right, Dad, you gonna turn invisible right away? Yeah, I didn't even throw my Festive Fogs at you, and I do have an extra Festive Fog. Oh yeah, I saw it coming. Saw it coming, knew it was gonna happen. Did you notice me wasting my God gauge? And then missing him with all the Festive Fogs, and then getting hit with a spear attack? Pay attention, take notes. Take notes, there's gonna be a test. How to be the world's best Hades player. Very difficult test. Don't mess around with it. And don't cheat. Anyone who cheats is beheaded. Okay, gotta say, these Festive Fogs are kind of incredible. So yeah, should maybe start taking them more often. I mean, really, you know what? I should just take it seriously one of these days and make an actual push to get all the legendary boons and all the duo boons. I keep calling them legendary duos. I know that that's redundant and also wrong. They're just a different category of things. I guess all the duos are legendary in the sense that they're rare. Oh, he just died off screen. I didn't even know it was happening. Okay, I wonder if I charm him, will I be able to be invulnerable to this Nova? Ah, I was. Pretty cool, pretty cool. In fact, I think I actually pushed it too slow, but I still didn't take damage. It's almost like it got there before it got there. Might be wrong about that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So they actually turned off his Ring of Fire quicker. Oh my god. Oh, that was the fight that I wish could just never end. Because it was insane. Yes, you are correct. Were it not for your wretched kin upon Olympus, I would not have been able to beat you that fast. Yes, if I had just come up there with the bow straight out of Skelly's room, you would have annihilated me, but such is life, my friend. Such is the life. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. If you want to see the post-game blather, that's what's happening now. Bass.
Hey, it's a bass.
into a chamber, black as night, but with a blood-red pool, and from it comes a voice which says, "Would you mind diving in these waters, Prince?" To which the prince replies, "Oh, sure." No!
Okay, so back at home, there's not much to do. I just need to turn in my fish,
Here's what I caught.
get a bunch of nectar. Ooh, ambrosia, that must be from the bass. Gemstones for Titan blood. Who would ever? I mean, just who would ever? At any point in the run, I mean, maybe like you kill Meg and you unlock the house contractor for the first time, and it's got all those juicy upgrades, and then it's like, oh, I could just get them all right now for 1 Titan blood.
I could use that.
I don't know. I don't even know why that's in there. I just don't get it.
So here,
Okay, no, I guess it makes sense. So let's say that you're deep in the game, like super deep into it, and you're like me and you kept turning all your gemstones into nectar, and now you've unlocked all the weapon aspects, maxed out all the ones you ever want to play with, and you're like, oh, I really want to get, you know, some weird stuff from the house contractor, like a fireplace made out of butts, and it costs 10 million gems. I guess then, maybe.
do so, please.
Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. Been waiting for this for a long time. 10 ambrosia, that's all 10 that we gave to her, is back. So no need to worry about not having ambrosia when the time comes.
Those Catholic
Yes!
companion thing.
Yes?
Well, I'm...
Not what I mean.
Wait, really?
Oh, yes.
Consider it
Yes. At long last.
More pets.
Summons versus Hades, so we can now use our companions. Now, it can be a little tricky with him going invisible and moving around and stuff, but we are going to be using Achilles' companion. That's my ride or die. That's my favorite one. It requires the least skill, as we shall see. So that one is actually going to be really good against Hades, and I'm glad that that has been authorized in time to
He's doing
use against him.
You told him. Achilles.
Okay. Well, that was a good talk, but let's move on.
Thundertoes.
Getting close to the Achilles thing. I just need Nyx to give me. I need the Achilles quest is so convoluted. I need
Two.
Patroclus to say a phrase, and then I need to like say that to Achilles, and then Nyx needs to give me a thing. Oh, fine, I'll give you a nectar. You useless pile of nothing. And then after Nyx gives me the thing, then I can finally reunite them. And then I need to give Achilles the thing, an ambrosia, and then he gives me the trinket.
That definitely
All right, we got this. Cool. Titan's blood. I'm always happy to have. Still not enough to get my next reroll. Halfway there. Scalemius. What is it? A sword. I haven't played with a sword in a long time. All right, we'll do the sword. We'll do the sword next time. We'll do the aspect of Arthur. Oh, hey, because now we can actually upgrade it a little bit. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
awakened.
What am I down to? 1 Titan blood? Okay, so now, you know, we take less damage whilst in our aura. Boom. Trinket. Palm Blossom. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.